Hey guys, FilthyRobot here, back with Arumba to continue our Imperial Ideals campaign. How you doing, Arumba?
I'm doing very well. How are you, Filthy?
I'm quite good, quite good.
It's been a long time.
It has. We have a very busy spring schedule between the two of us, and for us, it's been, what, 2 weeks since we recorded last?
Yeah, it's been a long time. I remember I was paying off debts. I remember I declared some bad wars. I remember not lately being in a particularly good war, but still somehow being somewhat okay-ish.
Yeah, you just, I think, successfully pieced somebody out, and therefore you now had a war that was going very poorly, and I think is now quite winnable for you, right?
Yeah, I was not going to declare any bad wars anymore, and yet I think I may have.
It does seem to be kind of the take on this campaign.
Yeah. Oh, hey, look at that. That's neat. I actually don't have any mercenaries right now. Can you believe it? That's shocking.
It's pretty neat.
I'm gonna go ahead and hire a discipline advisor though, because I think that's gonna be good. And yeah, we just it's been 2 weeks, so we both just spent a ton of time looking around the map trying to figure out what the heck we were doing.
Yep.
And we don't really even fully understand what we were doing. I thought you were at war with France. Turns out you're not at war with France. You don't even have a truce with France. So I don't know. It's all
I have
up in
10
the air.
favors the Autoblob with Kebab over here. So
I think you should call him in against France. You should go beat up France or the Commonwealth.
Well, I think we were trying to do this. I think we had a bit of a strategy session towards the end of one of our last recording sessions, and we came up with the fact again that we would like to, as a whole, both of us attack Commonwealth at the same time, preferably with the aid of the Ottomans. Because the Commonwealth is extraordinarily strong right now in this playthrough. Their troops are extremely painfully strong, and we have not been getting the ability to break them up like we want to. So I think actually I don't want to attack anyone right now. First of all, I have a truce with Commonwealth until 1650. But I think what I want to do is I want you to get out of your war, recover, and then I think the two of us want to go attack him with the aid of the Ottomans.
All right. Yeah, that sounds good. Well, I got to adjust to not being able to use the space bar to pause every 3 days.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm in a war. You're not in a war, so I guess I have pause priority then. Yeah. And let's go ahead and get started. I'm on pause.
Okay.
Oh my God, it's B2 so fast. Why is Castile up here? Why is am I allied to Castile? Oh my God, I'm allied to Castile, and I called him into a war in Oh, that's right. I didn't even remember that Castile and Aragon were in this war.
I can't remember who the fuck my allies were.
Why would I ally Castile? He's so weak. I don't like Castile. He's a dummy.
Well, I'm allied with Castile as well.
Why do I still have level 2 forts everywhere, Filthy?
I don't know what you're doing. You do strange things sometimes.
Why do I not have military access through your lands?
Can you offer... I'm sick of you trying to stack wipe me.
Can you offer me military access? I don't have a diplomat.
I don't have a diplomat available.
Actually, that's not true. I do have a diplomat, but I've recently sent one to you, and therefore I'm blocked until September the 9th. Fantastic. I only have one military leader. A 4133. Alright, I'm gonna unpause again.
Okay.
Looks like some battle is going to take place here in Westfalen. Do we want to jump on that, maybe? I might. I think I do. Oh God, look at the route that I've got to take to get to Westfalen is kind of ridiculous. The zone of control stuff is nuts. Okay, I'm gonna do a little tricky thing here. This is sneaky. You should actually learn this, I think.
What is it?
Okay, take a look at my army that's in Koblenz right now.
Okay.
Okay, you probably can't see the actual arrow, but if I right-click to go join the battle that's going to begin in Westfalen, my path is going to take me from where I am into Pro-Ally, into Thumb, into Westfalen.
Okay.
So I've got to go through 1, 2, 3 provinces to get to the battle.
Okay.
This 3 stack is now the only one that's moving. You can see it's restricted. It's going to be in Koblenz tomorrow. And it's coming from Nassau.
Okay.
So what I want to do is I want to actually not go through Pro-Ally and Thumb, but actually go from Koblenz to Nassau to Westfalen. So I'm going to do is I'm going to go 1 day. And now my army, see how my 3 stack is now able to return because that's the route that it came from? I'm going to trick the game into thinking that my entire army should be able to take that path. And the way you do that is you grab both armies that you want to be able to go that way. While they're both selected, you click the Reorganize Units button. Don't press the G key to combine them. Reorganize, and I'm going to reorganize the army that's on the left, which is restricted.
Do they have to be in the same tile to get the Reorganize?
Yes.
Okay, let me just split an army because I want to follow this like in real time. So All right, so I have both my armies here. I have them both selected. I don't see the reorganize units at the top. I've never used this button. Okay.
Mm-hmm. This is what you actually open up automatically when you press the B key.
Okay.
When I with the keyboard shortcut. So, what I'm going to do is I'm reorganizing the units that are on the left, my larger army that's stuck in a weird zone of control, and I'm reorganizing them into the other army that has the path that I want them to take. And by doing that, I am essentially taking this whole army, and now you can see, if you're looking at my army, my whole army is now marching in Nassau.
That's actually pretty slick, because that's I've had trouble before when I've entered, especially when I'm sieging a fort and I've entered it from different directions. I've had trouble getting my army do what I want it to afterwards. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yep.
Pretty slick.
So by comparison, that if I were to have not done that, then going through Pro Ally Thumb Westfalen would take me, I would be there on the, it would take 19 days to get there, versus this, which is just going to take, it says 6 days, which is actually wrong because there's an extra province, so 7 days. So 7 days versus 19 days. It's a massive savings in time. We'll do that one more time to get this guy to join that army again. So anyway, yeah, really kind of sneaky, but we're going to do that and go help out with this fight. Ready to go if you are?
Yeah, go ahead.
Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to actually reinforce this battle in time. But hey, the way I figure, if the AI is going to cheat when it comes to all this stuff they cheat on with zone of control nonsense and other things, then I'm going to take advantage of game mechanics whenever I can.
Mm-hmm. I think that's fairly reasonable.
Right, he is retreating, and I need to see to where. He's not retreating one province over. All right. I'm going to have to continue to consolidate out my stuff. Somehow, I ended up with cannons taking damage. That makes no sense at all. How on earth did I get a cannon deployed in the front row? That shouldn't have happened.
I've given you some money recently, right? Was I saving up more money to give you more money, or was I just spending money?
You were being a really nice guy because you felt bad about how I had lost a war to the French. You may recall, where I just gave up and just said, fine, take whatever you want, that kind of thing. That was not a fun war for me.
No. So you think I was saving money for you? Okay.
No, I'm good now.
You're good.
I'm out of debt. Oh yeah, okay. I'm out of debt. I'm good.
Okay.
This makes absolutely zero sense that I'm allowed to go there, but okay, we'll take it. And then the rest of the army can all just stick into Munster. Okay.
So I was out of town for a while, and I really wanted to play EU4 when I got back, and I'm like, no, I'm going to have big record. I don't have a lot of time this week. I've got big recording sessions with Arumba, so I've been holding off. So I'm actually feeding a little bit of the monkey right now. It's good.
What does that mean? Feeding the monkey?
The monkey.
I've never heard that.
You've never heard the monkey on your shoulder? Monkey on your back?
No.
For a term for addiction?
No, not really. That's sort of creepy. Why are you so creepy?
Yeah. You gotta feed the monkey. What they say.
Yuck. Okay. Looks like he wants another piece. He's gonna come at me to Brunswick, and then he's probably gonna try to block me from undoing these sieges. They're of course I've kept nothing but forts in good terrain, so that's not good. Okay, I'm actually gonna do this. I just need to sit. I can't get below 50 war score, because then he can stab hit peace offer me. And instead I just need to just sit in defensive terrain that I'm actually the defender in, and unsiege some land slowly. Also, apparently there's some Portuguese separatists. There's like 43,000 of them down there. They're not very happy with me for some reason. Did I like murder the Portuguese people? I think I did.
Yeah. I thought last time, not last time, we haven't done this before. I thought you had allies who were going to take care of that.
Yeah, in theory Castile's going to take care of it for me, but I don't know if I trust that. I'm going to see here. I don't currently have a policy on because I'm doing a military idea group. I think I was holding off on rolling a general until I could finish this. I only need one more idea, and then I could turn the policy on, or I could turn the policy on now. I'm just going to turn it on now. I'm going to get modern siege weapons on. I'm going to make my ruler into a dude because he's actually got pretty trash stats, and I would like for him to die. So, please not be sucky. A 5-2-1-1. It's not bad. Take it. Unpausing?
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, something else that you would probably like is that I recently keybound an extra button.
What's that?
In addition to all of the keyboard shortcuts that we currently have, there is now a keyboard shortcut so that whenever you have an army selected, you can press the F key to toggle friendly units can attach.
Huh.
which is really... It's changed the way that I play the game with subjects. Basically, I used to think that my AI subjects were just complete trash, always, under every circumstance, and I could never control them and make them do anything that I wanted them to do. And now that's only true about 90% of the time. 10% of the time, I can actually, like, shenanigan them around, and it's not such a pain in the ass to click the little button over and over, because you just press the F key. So,
That's pretty nice.
Apparently, I'm somehow the aggressor in this territory, because doesn't make sense. We had units here already, I thought, but okay.
Well, that's unfortunate. Some bad rolls out of that.
Yeah, we just rolled... Ooh, nice. We just got a 9 versus a 0 in the fire phase. Nice. Nice! Not a 4 against a 1. Brandenburg, suck it! Die! Nice! An 8 versus a 1! Filthy, I'm so happy.
It's good. It's good.
So happy it's going well.
I envy other people their relationship with RNGesus.
It's just those first couple rolls that are so pivotal. That battle was worth 7.32 war score.
It's gotta help a lot when you're right on the border.
Yeah, yeah. I really got a little bit gung-ho in this campaign and did not play super well lately. But it's okay. I do need to consolidate out most of my infantry because I have like no manpower at all. But let's go ahead and take back some lands and then keep on sieging things down. We go if you are.
Yep.
Yeah, there's one more button that I'm thinking about creating a keyboard shortcut for, if I can figure it out. You know that tab that pops out the buildings interface?
Yeah.
I don't like how that thing takes up so much of the screen, and I want it closed most of the time. But then I always have to click the little button. I hate things that I do all the time that take time. That's what I usually try to find as things that I can keyboard shortcut. So, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and risk actually moving everyone forward and start working on this next siege. I take 2 cannons up that way, 2 cannons up that way. We've got 2 there, 4 there. Okay, good to go again.
Yeah, go ahead.
I will stop pausing soon when I'm not dying.
I honestly, it's been a while since I played, so I'm not too worried about it.
Yeah, doing some estate management then?
No, not doing estate management. I'm doing potential vassalization.
Man, I got a level 4 fort I gotta re-siege, damn it. Things that take forever. Alright. And I will admit, I've gotten very, very used to being able to pause whenever the hell I want. Which has been great, but at the same time, it's quite often that I pause. I've been playing, I was telling you about it before we started today, I've been doing a lot of Ryuki recently, and talk about a campaign where you pause a lot, that would be the one, right there. Alright, I'm pausing. I don't know what to do with my diplomats right now. I feel like they should be being used for something. What are you doing with your acts and stuff? Oh my god, my fort requires how many freaking troops? 12 troops! Jesus! How did I lose control of this thing in the first place? It's crazy. It should have never fallen. Alright. One last thing. Let me just make sure my diplomat... I've got 2 diplomats doing absolutely nothing right now. I'm assuming my rivals are who?
Want border from me?
Oh yeah, I do. Why aren't we... We're not even allies right now, are we? No, we are again. Yes, we are again. Never mind.
At one point, I think when I pieced out the Commonwealth at one point, they made me break my alliance with you. Which at that point I was feeling kind of like might have been a good idea anyways.
Lovely. I'm gonna spy on France just because is it France or the Commonwealth that we want to attack and kill together? Both?
I think it's the Commonwealth. I don't really mind, but I only have the favors where Ottomans do 1, and I think the French we can handle. I think there's some unholy alliance. So let's look right now. So, wait a second. Got to pop up. I need to read. Okay. Want to unpause if you're ready?
Yes, go ahead.
I think it was the Ottomans. No, that's rivals. Where are their allies? Truce.
Oh. Fantastic. I just got an event that wants me to give away 540 ducats, or lose 50 admin points. Neither of which sound particularly appealing. Do you happen to have, like, 200 ducats I could just borrow. I'll give it back. I just don't want to have to take a
I don't have
loan.
I have diplomat free right now. Actually, I can do that. I think I can do that. Let's see. Send gift.
Yeah. I'm making good money. It's just I don't want to take out a loan here.
You need
and I don't think I
200?
can... Yes, please. Ooh,
Okay.
I can demand monarch points right now. Why haven't I done that lately? Thank you.
Problem.
Grant General. Ooh, I have a Grant Generalship click I can take. That sounds really good too. Recruited Conquistador expires in 49. Did you know, and this drives me nuts, Filthy, when you reload the save, look at your maybe it's not true. Never mind. I'm wrong. I could have sworn I reloaded the save and all of the estate modifiers that have like a timer on them, they were organized by date. And I was like, oh my god, if I reload the save, it reorganizes them by date? Why doesn't it just do that all the time? But no, I'm looking at it, doesn't actually do that.
It's too bad.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
can demand
man.
Diplo support as well now. That would be quite nice. But my burgers have no... Why do I have no fucking terrain for them?
So 67, I need one of these to drop off soon, or I need to be able to revoke land. They have too much land, I can revoke land. I don't think that they've been ticking up. No, I'm gonna totally hire a general right now. They can have 85% influence, that doesn't bother me. What'd I get? I got a 5-3-1-1. Yes! Gerhard von Dungern. He's a combat man. Suck it. Brandenburg with your 5-3, my 5-3. Your 4-3 is worse than my 5-3. I win. I'm the best. So, okay, I'm gonna pause.
Okay.
And I like to see that Brandenburg is up there just trying to recover his morale instead of actually coming after my armies now. He's giving me some space, some time to unsiege things. And actually, if I can... Wow, that autosave takes a while, doesn't it? If I can, I'm going to pull a... Yeah, we can use that other guy. Okay, I'm going to unpause.
Okay.
Oh, fantastic, I got a disease outbreak. Okay, he's on the move.
Oh, what do you mean they refused? Why does it even tell me? Do they just sometimes refuse when it says yes?
Who refused what?
I asked Genoa to break an alliance. It told me they'd say yes. I asked them and it said that they've refused and I've lost prestige.
Yeah, if it was really close or some modifier changed between when you sent it, then they could theoretically say no.
That's really unfortunate. Would have been very helpful.
Alright. Unpausing?
Yeah.
Is he coming for my army? Most likely, yes. Discontent sown. My duke, those crooked charlatans in the Ottomans have sown discontent among our population. Great. That's so good to hear.
Ottomans are harassing you? That's hilarious.
Yeah, well, they rivaled me. You're allied to them, and they rivaled me.
Oh, we gotta do this relatively soon then.
Yeah, they're not very nice. They're not nice people. I don't like them. They're kind of jerks, if you ask me. Do I need to hire some mercs? Probably. I should just do that and be safe. Yeah, did you turn on the city sprawl so you can see the little guys with blacksmith hammers now?
I've always had it on.
You never turned that off, huh? I think I turned it off at one point in the middle of our recording sessions because I was so irritated with how the game was performing poorly. And then I kept looking around like, where's the little blacksmith men? I can't see them. Turns out they are tied to city sprawl, which is really unfortunate because I find the city sprawl to be completely useless. But the blacksmith dudes, they are handy. Okay, finished a core, so that's convenient. So what are you up to? Are you gearing up for war right now? Is that your plan?
Yeah, I think I was gonna finish. I mean, I don't really need the territories. It's in a different trade node, but I was considering taking out the rest of the Papal State. And I was thinking of feeding it to my vassal.
Yeah, you've been doing pretty well with your expansion. If I remember correctly, you are, I think, ahead of me by a bit on development right now.
What is your
You're
development? I'm kinda
second in the
curious.
world. Look at you, second in the world. 1,069 development.
Yeah, what do you have?
You're, according to the ledger, I have 852. But I've also gone colonial, which means that I've got a lot of land that's not mine. Okay. Good to unpause then.
Yeah. That's part of what I was trying to do was set up for that.
These nobles, what are they going to do? if they succeed in their siege. 10% local autonomy in one province. I am totally fine with taking 10% autonomy for them to help me unsiege land. That's nice of them. Okay, unpausing again if you are, sorry.
How often can I ask them to break their alliance? All the time?
You can ask as often as you want, but it's like a timed interaction. However often you've done it, it affects your ability to offer or ask for it again with everyone.
Oh, I see.
So you can't use it like on 20 people all at once. You've got to try to use it strategically. Well, I'm still losing my war, technically. I'm at negative 37%, which is bad. But as long as I'm not below negative 50, no problem. Okay. But we gotta take that little cut here like we normally do, surprisingly.
Okay.
Already. So we'll be back same time, same place tomorrow, right? Filthy?
That's right. See you guys soon.
Alright, see you in a bit.
Thanks for watching.